What's up, everybody? It's RJ with the Mountain Sage channel. RJ the Mountain Sage, formerly the God Talk Great Omnipresent Designer channel, the One Consciousness channel. Man, it's all the same thing. Great Spirit God. All right, so this is what's wrong with America. All right, for real. So check it out. Vacation fishing cabin. Okay, so this is up the road from my cabin. Anyway, so it's you actually like own the land and everything on it. So this is a vacation fishing cabin. We saw it for sale. It's actually, I've never actually gone up and seen it. They did a little, they were showing everyone around today, and so we went up and checked it out. Me and my son. So yeah, the price tag on $275,000. Right? Okay, it's on 16 acres. Okay, cool. You buy your own cabin, own it on 16 acres. But wait, there's a catch. When you get there, you realize that there's not even a master bedroom in this cabin. Right? And on top of that, you're only allowed to use this for 90 days out of the year. The realtor actually told me. He's like, yeah, yep, you own it and everything, but you can only use it for 90 days out of the year. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's $275,000. And you actually own it, besides having to pay the property tax for the rest of your life to the United States government. You actually own it, right? But apparently, because it's bordered by Willamette National Forest, there's a whole bunch of special use agreements, restrictions, and whatever. The guy didn't want to talk too much on video about it, so I didn't put that video up. But this is what's wrong with America. Government overreach everywhere up here in the Cascade Mountains, and you can only stay in your fishing cabin for 90 days. Day 91, they come for you. Probably not. There's a lot of good people out here, so they probably won't, but still. Okay, so on top of that, there's 3 guest bedrooms. None of them got closets. No closets. You don't get a closet. You're only there for 90 days. You don't need a closet. Right? It has a full bathroom with, full shower and bathroom. Pretty big. And it has a half bathroom with a water heater in it, with just a toilet. And it's not even connected to one of the bedrooms. So there's literally just 3 guest bedrooms in this pointless half bathroom that I would plow through and just connect to the guest bedroom, so at least I had kind of a master bedroom. But after learning about this like massive overreach of government into land that you actually own, someone's gonna pay $235,000 for, but you can only be on it for 90 days. Okay, so on top of all that, look at that there. Okay, so there's no range. You're not allowed to have a range, apparently. You can't choose what appliance you want in a house that you buy and own the land on. You can't even choose what appliance you want. What the fuck, America? What the fuck? I mean, seriously. Talk about just ridiculous government overreach. I mean, I understand, like, be fire safe, be careful, respect the land, don't abuse it, take really good care of it, be good caretakers, and some people are. Like, you gotta, figure out a new plan that's not just stomping over everyone's constitutional rights on land that's owned by all of us, by Americans. These government agencies that we employ, they start, power grabbing and just stepping too far, in my opinion. Too damn far. So yeah, it looks really nice and dreamy, vacation fishing cabin, until you get there and the dude's just like all standoffish, doesn't want to talk about the special use programs because he knows they're bullshit. Or just the special, restrictions on it. So you own the 16 acres. It's on 16 acres. You own it. You can, you can even eventually down the line, you can, cut some of those, have some of those trees cut and sell for dollar bills. But you can't stay there as much as you want. You can only stay there when they tell you can stay there. I'm surprised they don't have a time you're not allowed to sleep in past, You have to be up at 8 o'clock every morning. You can only use it from, 90 days to the dot. And yeah, so, and you can't even have a range. You can't have a stove. I asked him, I was like, okay, well, how are people going to cook their food? And he's like, he got all awkward and he's like, I don't know. They'll figure it out. But you can't have a range here. I tried to not. I've been a salesman. I understand how it is. So I tried not laughing out the door at that dude. Because it wasn't him who made all this bullshit. That's policies. He's just trying to sell this really, really hard sell, in my opinion. Because as soon as people... He didn't write anywhere on here that you can only stay there 90 days. That you can only stay there 90 days. So there's a reason, obviously, for it. Because that's bullshit. And so people have the right to be on their property whenever they wish. As long as they're not affecting anything negatively around them. So, yeah, anyway. This was what's wrong with America. Right here. This. Anyway, can't even have a range. I guess they're going to tell me what kind of fridge I can or can't put in. Can I have I was like, can't I have a TV? Nope, you can't have a TV either. How are they going to control what appliance we're putting in our houses now? Man. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, it is what it is. But, I don't want everybody going around the national forest land, polluting it or messing it up. But it's just excessive, man. If you buy a property for that much, you should be able to have whatever kind of stove you want in it. This is what's wrong with America. Right here. That's all I got to say about it. You can only use it 90 days. We'll let you pay the full price for an actual place, but you can only use it for 90 days. You're only allowed to vacation for 90 days. You can only pursue happiness for 90 days out of the year. That's all. Pathetic. That's all I got to say. This is just nonsense, man. Government overreach. Bunch of tricks.